So I'm making a little video here of the front apron of the desk that I'm building. The apron is all completed now. And this is very much Doric inspired. Doric order of architecture, like the Parthenon. It will have columns below it. And along the facade of the apron are very much Doric, Grecian Doric decorations, and the little rectangular blocks are called triglyphs, and below them are what are known as guttae, and in between, in this case, there are rosettes. Sometimes there's nothing in between the triglyphs, but in this case there are rosettes, and all these decorations are made out of East Indian rosewood, and the rosettes have a holly inlay. Now this apron, as well as being decorative, it also hides a lock, which you cannot see here at all. The lock has a cover which is just one of the triglyphs. And if I reach in under here, when the desk is completed, you'll be able to reach in underneath, and you push up on a button, and the lock opens up. And the cover of the lock has very special hinges, which I had to make this all. And then there's a key. Now the key, which I'm going to hold up here, it looks like a regular key in general, except that the bit is shaped like a cross, and also the hole in the end of the key, instead of just being a round hole, is also cross-shaped. So when the key is inserted in the lock, the keyhole, of course, is shaped the same as the cross-shaped key. The key goes in, and what it's doing is, instead of turning an internal lock mechanism like a typical lock, what it's doing is it's turning a bell crank. This is the reason for the cross-shaped post, because it's turning a bell crank on the backside. And this bell crank will be connected with rods and levers to a mechanism which will open a door on either end of the cabinet. So if I turn it to the right, this is going to open up a door on the right hand end of the cabinet. If I turn it to the left, it'll open up a door on the left hand end. And so the lock contains a spring, like there's a spring here for the button, which is how you open the cover. There's a leaf spring there, and then there's another leaf spring on the hinges, which makes it pop open. So it's completely hidden until I hit the button. And that's the front apron.